Hello everyone, welcome back to ZeldaSpeedRuns 2. It's like we never left again. So, today we have, once again, the winner's bracket round 2, Peaky Slam versus OriginalElijah. And, we will this match will decide obviously who goes to round 3. So, we're gonna send you off with Egg and Haley, who are gonna be your commentary today. So I'll give it up to you, so they can talk. They can talk to you about the seat. I'm sorry I forgot how to speak.
You're good, Pogi. Thank you for the introduction, Pogi.
Thank you, Pogi. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Welcome.
Snacks.
All right. This seed's a bit of a doozy. We got a lot of mail checks that we got going on here today, specifically.
My personal favorite part of this seed is probably the fact that we have Vanilla Hammer. Give it up for Phantom Ganon.
It's gonna be a fun run to watch.
I think so. I'm really excited to see these two runners go up against each other because earlier in the bi-weekly, they finished, I think, about a minute and a half from each other. So, very close race. We will be seeing a lot of the dancing mailbox.
Mailbox is our friend today.
He really is.
Minute 24 exactly. Between the two runners from earlier.
Oh, wow. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think that today's race will be very exciting.
Exciting, fun to commentate, fun to watch nonetheless. We should be getting underway pretty soon. Got about maybe a minute left. Minute 30 at most. Shark early. Slam showing some strats, yeah. Alright, looks like they're going to begin prepping the file. No fun numbers today.
Oh, man. Oh, I see. Zuko Ganon. That was confusing me. I wasn't sure why people were talking about Zuko Ganon. That's a fun hash. I like that.
Except the bot, what do you mean no memes? What memes? Pogi, the memes! Alright, streams will be starting pretty soon. Fire Lord Ganon. Ozai? No. I feel like Ganon has better morals though.
Fire Lord Ganon.
Could just be me.
So we have about 20 seconds until the race starts. Elijah looks like he's ready to go.
There's a tiny bit of delay. What do you mean? Okay, that is unintentional, Melon. Okay, race is underway. Starting at Islet of Steel. Yeah, those guys. Both warping to Windfall. Pretty in sync right now.
So Windfall has a lot of pretty free checks this seed. So I think that's going to open up a lot of options for them routing wise. For instance, Jail, we're going to see bombs here coming up.
Tingle being our little explosives demolitions expert today. These guys are very in sync. Just like that, Tingle being our demo expert for today. What else does Tingle have for us? Tie incoming? Oh god, no. And a chart.
Wow, they're actually just frames apart. Double the tingle, double the fun.
Open the door at the same time. Oh my goodness.
Here we go, some out-of-sync rolls.
They're doing the same thing.
Wow, almost exact movement choices.
Didn't I tell you earlier that they have the exact same mentality?
You did mention earlier that they do route the same, that we might see things out of order, but that has yet to happen.
Hook shot early, and that's going to be very, very helpful. Going to speed some things along. Both going for House of Wealth. The in-sync is kind of freaky. With our first piece of cheese, Elijah's going to be save warping out. Slam's just going to be leaving. And here's the first divergence, hopefully.
Mailbox is already dancing, ready for a good seed.
Yeah. See Elijah going to be warping to outset and Slam.
Right, Jay, save warping out of House of Wealth does seem to be a little bit faster than rolling down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
The Windmaker random community finally timed some strats.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I always say that I'm gonna time the difference between two strats and then never actually do. So yeah, this is really useful research.
Elijah getting the clip right away. Slam bonking.
And he gets the clip. Very nice.
And the grass cutter giving us some leaf today. Thank you, thank you.
Elijah heading immediately up to the outset Great Fairy.
And Slam follows. This is very, very eerie.
It is a little eerie, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But this will make it much more interesting to see the little time differences between different strats that they choose. For instance, is anybody gonna go for the YOLO log storage?
Then we'll be able to shortly...
Slam goes for it, but doesn't quite get it. If you get dry storage off of that little log just there, then you can roll through this cutscene, but it's only a little baby time save. If you don't get it first try, I have to remind myself not to keep going for it, because then it just becomes a time loss as opposed to a time save. Runners choosing to come up here to get the wallet.
We're going to see Elijah save warp out. You might see Slam follow suit.
Imagine saving time. Couldn't be me.
Mm-mm.
I'm interested to see when they choose to open the mailbox, because they did choose to get the wallet, because we're going to see some wallet mail.
It looks like Slam's going to be diverging. The first divergence of this seed. Elijah going to South Ferry. Meanwhile, Slam's going to start looking at some mail. Getting $20.
$20.
Wow. And a bow. Meanwhile, Elijah getting his $20. Tanjo. And Elijah's bow. And we're also going to see Slam warp to Forest Haven real quick. Oh, goodness. Meme chat today, eh? Oh, Hoagie, no.
Hoagie, you're gonna love it.
Just be careful, Pogie.
It looks like
We
both
warned you,
runners are heading to what looks like Bomb Isle in the distance.
That's what it appears to be. Safe mode's on. Oh, goodness.
Oh no, we're at Angular.
Angular, yeah. Inside Angular is going to be Bird Rock Cave. Getting fire and ice there. Hey, it's Bird Rock Cave. Meanwhile, Elijah's going to pick up some money before grabbing the chest and exiting. A woofer slacking? Isn't that normal though? Sorry, woofer.
It's okay, Woofer. Chat is here to back you up. Sort of.
To a degree. They'll yell
In
at
the
you,
nicest
but,
way possible.
both runners making their way to Ice Ring. Are going to finish Ice Ring right off the bat. Neither runner getting the one shot for the skip here. Having Leaf here just allows you to leaf on over and you don't have to worry about ice physics because Nintendo thought to put ice physics.
I'm sure that they were about done with the game and they were like, you know what we need? One place
More.
with ice physics. Just one. Nowhere else.
Oddly enough, despite this being an Ice Ring Isle, we do get Bomb Isle. We're going to have some fun with some Magtails. I don't know when Slam got ahead, but here we are.
Again, I think just right now it's the little movement choices
Yeah.
and things like both of them falling into the lava. Having hookshot here is nice because it allows you to hookshot one of the torches over here, skipping a little bit of the fancy walking you have to do to get back.
Magtail 1 being kind of friendly. Let's see how Magtail 2 plays out for Slam.
Yes, Emily, hello. It is I.
It'll be fine. The work stretch will be gone soon enough. And we get a note to Mom. Mind you, like we said earlier, this is a male-heavy seed.
Very, very male heavy.
So, catalytic.
Slam warping back to Windfall. Probably because he picked up fire arrows.
You get a... No, oh, that's right. They don't have delivery bag yet.
Right, and it is hard required today.
I guess you can call note to mom. Man.
The sync does continue.
You never know, behind the scenes collab. Nah, couldn't be.
Both of them turning on the windmill first. Wow. This is actually kind of insane.
Oh.
We get to pay a visit to our nice friend Creeb that we all know and love very dearly.
Bizarre is not the word, Emily. This is beyond.
Both
Slam.
runners lighting up that lighthouse.
Transparent chest is no longer transparent. And we get our first sword upgrade of the run. That is correct, Claire. It's gonna come down to the small things. If their routes are like the same exact thing. Don't know how that hookshot missed. It was right there. It's okay though, because we get our picto box.
You might be wondering at this point how many picto boxes are required. Let me tell you. Both of them.
It looks like we're getting to see both runners warping to Forsaken Fortress.
Yes, they are both going FF.
Oh my goodness.
I actually love this because, like Claire said, we get to see the little tiny differences in the way that they choose to move, not route, which I think is very interesting.
Mm-hmm. No heart attack says. Bubba Ganon color is actually looking kind of cool. Wow, Phantom Ganon color is actually looking kind of cool. So I'm getting a ground spot.
Elijah facing the wall to rig the RNG a little bit.
No, Hooper couldn't do that.
A sign of what, Snacks?
Elijah getting the lead by finishing Phantom Ganon early, than PK Slam.
So I think we've again confirmed a little strat that people like to choose to do, which is face the wall to, I guess, encourage Phantom Ganon to spawn on the ground right next to you. It made all the difference this time, apparently.
Elijah opting out of it. Oh, okay, don't know why he did that.
I'm not sure either. This
PK
is a little
Slam.
heartbreaking.
Yeah,
The fact
PK
that they are
Slam storage.
storing the one chest I wanted so badly to see them open, this seed. We're gonna see in just a little bit just exactly what they stored. Because you might be wondering at this point, what exactly is missing on their tracker that they need for this fight coming up?
Just remove mini blends completely.
Just delete them from the game. I would not complain. Oh, Emily, but it is so...
So.
Slam has in fact stored Vanilla Hammer, and we didn't even get to see it in all its glory.
Elijah hot on Slam's tail after getting that slight lead. This is a prime example of seeing two runners that they have the same amount of skill and knowledge. This is probably going to be the most exciting race of this tournament.
Right, a soft lock here could make a really big difference in this race. So we're gonna hope that Helmarock is nice to both of them. So it doesn't exactly come down to luck.
Oh, Crane. Hello, Crane.
I wanted to be mean to both of them. Well, or that.
Yeah. Elijah getting storage quickly. First try here.
Hopping right onto the cage.
If it was Crane running, then only Crane gets bad luck. Only Crane. And the bird is nice for Slam. Let's see how it goes for Elijah.
Oh, he landed in a very interesting spot.
Yeah, he did. Rock colors are nice. And the bird is nice for all. Few quick spins here is going to take down Helmarock. Getting Slam the first piece of cheese of this race. Or second piece.
Slam opted for the spin attacks, but it looks like Elijah is opting to finish off the bird with the hammer. And I've always wondered the time difference between these two strats. They don't seem all that different.
Well, Elijah is just now doing the starting cutscene. It saves some time.
The spin attacks, you mean?
No, the hammer does save some time a little bit.
Oh, you think the hammer saves time?
Mm-hmm. There isn't a timer with the Master Sword? Oh. I'm wrong. Okay.
That's okay. I feel like that one is one of those things where it just comes down to personal taste. For instance, if you fail your spin attacks, then you move around a bit on top of the cage, and I know some people don't like that, or maybe aren't as consistent with their spin attacks. But if you use the hammer, then you stay in place. Makes it easier to aim.
Yeah. Alright. Meanwhile, we see Slam's warped to Windfall. And we see Elijah do the same.
The sync continues. I love it. I'm here for it.
No Tangle, we don't want your mail.
I believe this is the second mailbox visit this seed.
Mm-hmm. And it's the deluxe Picto box. Who would have guessed? Yeah, it will be Spite. Hopefully. I don't remember his name. I just refer to him as the guy. Because he just likes the name.
I'm always rude to the moon guy if I accidentally talk to him. I believe the dialogue option is I couldn't care less.
Yeah. Oh, Canton. And being a little vocal today.
Excuse us, Anton. We have a race to run. Thank you very much.
Camo is Moon Guy. Okay. We get the mirror shield in the left chest of Lenzo's attic, second floor, whatever you want to call it.
We'll never know what was in the right chest.
That's a lie. We know what's in the right chest. Lenzo. No, not bottle Lenzo. Lenzo, right? Why can't I find it? Ah, it's just money. It's just $20.
$20.
Now we're gonna gossip for a little bit because, you know, we engage in gossip here.
One of the things I love about doing this little quest with the deluxe picto box is that you don't have to take a picture of Minenko again. You can just show her the one you already took.
And we get more cheese because Minenko is worthy of the Triforce. And also, if you did miss the, oh my goodness,
The grappling hook on the gossip ladies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I got you.
Windfall is loaded. Welcome on. And it looks like they're going to be going for the same thing.
They're both going to be heading to Needle Rock.
Oh my goodness. Hey, at least you can't say we lied to you and say this wasn't going to be an interesting seed. I feel like I always get lucky with these seeds, because every time I've commentated a seed, it's always an interesting or weird seed.
But those are the best kinds to watch.
Mm-hmm. Lucky for us, Needle Rock's just going to lead us right to DRC, our second dungeon for this run.
Mont, I'm gonna have to agree, Windfall is my favorite dungeon because when I route, I do list Windfall with my dungeons. I wonder what's gonna be in this first chest.
Couldn't be a key. It's a key.
Another vanilla item? Wow.
That's the luck they get.
Is this even rando? I don't know anymore.
No such thing as random. Looks like Elijah opted to use fire arrows on the torches instead of using the staves from the blends.
I would say that that's an interesting choice, given that they don't have soup or anything like that to refill their magic, but in the skulls coming up here, there are magic refills.
There's magic everywhere for everyone. Likely is still rando. Likely. We're to see them both opt to do the same strat here. The key skip, shooting down the platform, just allows you to climb all the way up. See slam, enter, pot room.
And it's just a hunch, but I have a feeling that Elijah might go the same way. Call me crazy. I don't know, I just...
They actually diverge here. That'd be interesting. Nope.
Gonna be a hard no.
And we see Power Bracelet. PK Slam getting the Power Bracelets needed for this seed because Earth Temple is here. And Elijah will be opting to get the big key, so we will not be seeing a big key skin from Elijah today. The big key? It looks like we have to go talk to the mini boss. He has incredible magnitude. Meanwhile, Elijah getting his power bracelets. Could be cutscenes, because that's what we do best here. Try to store this cutscene.
It is a very tight window. I think you have to get it first try, or a very generous second try.
Yeah.
No sword slashes allowed.
Still trying to get storage. Gonna store this chest right here in voiding out. I guess that makes sense. And it looks like we got light arrows from this chest, meaning arrows or all the bow upgrades were pretty free this seed. You see Slam attempting to do boss key skip here. Just like that. And we see Elijah doing the same thing. And now we enter Doma. Good thing about Elijah grabbing the key here, he does not need to do the big key skip here, but he did end up picking up EGL.
This is one of those instances where I'd have to say that I would personally favor picking up the big key since it was on the way in the tingle chest. But with dungeons like TWWR, I get a little more, I guess, confused whether or not it would be optimal or not, because the big key skip sometimes takes a long time.
It just depends on where the big key is in TWWR.
Right.
Worst boss theme? Yup. I mean, Callie Deimos is up there, but we're gonna see Slam shatter the armor on Doma. And just like that. Oh no, like Kelly Deimos theme I just don't like it.
I think it's a very stressful boss theme.
Yeah, put Mulgar music all over it. It can't be that hard to swap the audio files. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I know you're listening over. And just like that, Slam's gonna pick up the next piece of cheese. And we're gonna see Elijah use the bow to take him down.
Opting not to use light arrows to heal Goma.
What?
Controversial move.
Music randomizing is a mess. It can be. Just like that, Elijah will be picking up the next piece of cheese. Meanwhile, Slam going back to Windfall. Are we finally going to see a divergence 32 minutes into the run? Because it looks like Slam's going to be sailing towards paw print now.
We'll find out very shortly if Elijah decides to do the same thing.
It appears so.
I'm gonna have to go with yes, given the hookshot equip.
Yeah. Oh, no! Divergence!
Oh my goodness. It's happening. The divergence is real.
Ooh. Slam's going to be entering Earth Temple. Meanwhile, Elijah's going to be sailing back, or warping, then sailing back to Outset to be entering something else. They didn't route together. It only took us 32 minutes to find something new and exciting.
No side-by-side Earth Temple.
Canceling restream? No! Bogey, no! Goodbye. Alright, that's it for the stream. Thank you guys for coming out. There is no clear winner because controversy. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Meanwhile,
Elijah
Elijah
heading into... Go ahead. Or heading into Savage Labyrinth, which is actually taught G this seed. Sorry, Abe.
Tower of Savages. 2 medleys. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them.
I'm sorry, Pogi.
Emily, what? Okay, like the general theme of Tachi is it fits it. Earth Temple, I feel like I just get it. I don't know how I feel about Earth Temple's theme.
The thing with Taji is that there's not a lot of room for creativity.
Yeah.
And the cutscenes are very long. The more I do Taji, the longer the cutscenes get, it seems. It's like the game knows I'm in there for my 100th time.
Emily, that is strong choice of words. Oh no, the BMOS and the rats interrupting Elijah here.
Opting to kill the Demos, which I think is a wise choice if you get interrupted the first time.
Very, very. Later was here making quick work of all the mobs in here, allowing us to get this chest. Trying to keep it PG. I mean, oh, Elijah missing the plate right there. Meanwhile, Slam's integrated with a chest. Slam, you good?
Oh, he's gonna try to bomb boost out of there.
Is he not supposed to get this chest?
I'm not sure. I know that they're supposed to be on their way to... Oh, it is a shard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute, hold up.
There we go.
You go.
That was very smart.
Ooh.
Yeah, if he ran out of magic there, I don't know.
Panic, but it's all good. Find 2 mature Emily.
Slam's gonna void out on this ledge here to get rid of his storage.
On whose side, Clarion? Oh, what did Slam store? It was nothing important. But, for the sake of argument...
Slam does need that small key in order to get into the mini-boss room.
It's a small key. Let's see what Stone Tablet has for us today.
There you go. It looks like Slam got the roll clip in order to void out there.
And now we get that small key that we had got earlier. Oh no, a compass. Now we can't get lost. Cool thing is, hopefully we don't get a save there. We might just hear mini-boss music for the rest of Earth Temple. And we get our delivery bag.
I know, I'm very excited to see more mail.
Elijah making his way to the second statue. Well, the Dark Fortress model.
I recently learned about a different setup for the second command melody skip, which I think is really interesting, but it doesn't look like Elijah is going for it. It involves some backflips.
Nope. Too many flips. Emily. Ooh. Gotten a little close on that. Man, Melody's good.
Elijah does get it first try, which is why I tend to opt for that setup.
I'm gonna shoot down some bubbles.
Oh right, first command melody skip, second statue.
Not using the boomer strat. Oh, where are we moving? As Woofer begins to speak.
Slam's struggling just a little bit to get the dry storage here, but he gets it.
Little trigger happy on the cancers. We know we're gonna see Elijah grab statue number 3. And we're going to see a roll clip right here. Getting it first try.
That was impressive. First try roll clip.
Nice.
And gets the EGL skip.
And now we begin the next part. What the Redeads want harder.
They've probably been alone for a really long time. I can't blame them.
Mm-mm. Slime's gonna have to wait a couple seconds after coming in contact with this gas. As Nintendo thought, gas that takes away your item usage is a good idea. Just like that, because of chest storage, the collision is so small, we can just slide right through so much. Essentially breaking dungeons just like ET. Emily, just make sure you don't put that as like a notification tone. Then you just hear that go off in my eye. I would not be happy. 3 Deads are the screamo bands in Hyrule. What shard are they missing?
Keys, they're being a little rude to Slam, getting up right in his face.
Jahala, Tachi, E.T., Goma, Minenko, Palmrock. Nobody went to Paw Print yet. That's what it was. Nobody actually entered Paw Print.
Ultimately, a clean ET Go mode by PK Slam.
Or to see him do boss key skip. And we welcome Zelda Speedruns of a raid with a party of 176. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders. I think I saw earlier that you guys were enjoying some Ocarina of Time Randomizer. I hope that went well.
As you can see, for those that do not know what's going on, we do have PK Slam and OriginalElijah going against each other in Winners Bracket Round 2 for the Wind Waker Randomizer tournaments.
And the winner of this race will go up against the winner from earlier today, J-Wist.
We're seeing Elijah take out the B-Mouse and the bird. Another tower defense. Boss keys. Nice, nice, nice. Slam just missing one of the pose, but it's all good. Intentional fourth cycle, throwing for content.
Today is one of those days where I wonder if picking up the boss key would have been quicker, given how long it takes to set up the Tachi BK skip. It was in the Darknet mini-boss room, which is fairly quick, especially if you have light arrows. Right, exactly. Ultimately, it's just one of those things that I think somebody's going to have to sit down and time a few times.
Just like that, Elijah using the elemental arrows on the hands, one shot. It's gonna speed up this boss fight. Godon being a little not so nice. But PK Slam, after beating Jahala, will pick up shard number 6.
Pogi says that first try storage is faster, but Pogi, are you referring to first try bomb push or the YOLO storage, dry storage off the laser beam ledge? Both are very fast. But the thing is, you can guarantee picking up the big key, but you can't guarantee first try storage.
It looks like we're going to see Slam warp to outset while Elijah finishes this boss fight. Go down being a little mean and tricky today. Thankfully, this is the last cycle. And meanwhile, Slam's gonna start sending some mail.
And Elijah finishes up Godan. Having the elemental arrows in there is very nice because you can one-shoot the hands, but I have heard that using the ice or fire arrows does increase the likelihood of the hands regenerating. But I can't confirm that. I don't have any sources.
I've never heard that.
Right, I hadn't heard it for the longest time either. So now whenever I go into the fight and I have fire arrows, I'm always like, I don't know what I'm gonna go for.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Slam, after doing some male stuff, we do get a fully upgraded Master Sword. Slam will be entering Tower of the Gods after Elijah beating Godon and picking up cheese number 5.
Right, I've heard it both ways. But to be honest, the hands don't typically give me a hard time in terms of regeneration. So if I have ice arrows, I will go for ice arrows.
Yeah, because it is all RNG if they're going to come back anyways.
Right.
Looks like Elijah's going to be sailing.
So we're getting a little bit more of the divergence in routing here, finally. It's not that they are doing the same things but in a different order. Or maybe that's the case, but we have yet to see Elijah go to the Earth Temple.
Welcome back to Upper Left. Here we see Elijah climbing up to one of the platforms here.
And platforms do not have any items this seed, so I am expecting Elijah to do a little bit of bomb push off this chest here.
Preemptive save.
Very nice first try.
Still gets hit by the bomb. Now that we got shot storage, let's see where he goes. That pot just says no. Pot drop? Why do we have to take the pot with us? Pot drop storage. Pretty sure that probably does exist. In like the
It does.
probably like the deeper reaches of all the villages here. But we do see Elijah going to be sailing to Shark Island. It looks like we might be doing Shark Isle early here. Tanjo getting happy in the chat.
Just misses the loading zone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just saw Elijah practice this before the actual race began. Oh, it was Slam practicing this. I knew I saw someone do it. There we go. Oh.
He was in there, but I think he got damage boosted out by the fire, which is really unfortunate.
Sharks. And
And there we go.
It looks like we've entered Paw Prince. First, we're going to see Elijah scale the wall, while PK finishes talking to the tablet to get a new item. Thirst, wow. Thirst to try. There we go. Gonna shoot the bubble before shooting the eye. Elijah picking up shard number dos. Fog Brain. All that's left for Elijah to do is do all the mail stuff and get his last 2 sword upgrades, and then he is ready to go. Ballad of Gales out of Poprin. Cyclo store cancel. Maybe.
Now this is interesting. Slam is going for a different setup than what I've seen before, and he gets it. That was impressive. It looked like he aimed with a bit of C-upping in order to get the correct angle.
Mm-hmm. That's the strat I know in practice. And we're going to see PK go for the big key here. Boss key, big key, same difference.
Honestly, I feel
Meanwhile-
like they're interchangeable at this point.
Yeah, they are. Meanwhile, Elijah will be entering Earth Temple. We're going to be picking up his last shard, delivery bag, and see where we go from here.
Right, Claire, I think that this is a good note because earlier we did see Elijah do the TWWR BK skip, but PK Slam is opting to pick up the big key.
Crispy side hops here. And Elijah's going to leaf pump all the way over due to the fact that we do not have command melody. And we don't need Medley anymore, but thank you, Medley, for your time.
Thanking Medley. What? It's unfortunate because they both have EGL, but neither of them used Medley beyond the first room.
You see how it is, Bogey. She is literally, hey, we don't, at least when we carry her, we have straight flight. Don't have to worry about leaf pumping. Elijah will be safety saving here before getting storage. Imagine using EGL.
I don't know. I think that it's important to note that Medley can carry Link. Makar cannot. He's too small of an onion.
Never heard of him called an onion before.
It's funny because then when he gets sliced by the Roombas, then you could call it chopped onions.
Oh boy. And just right here. What is Medley to a small onion? Adorable small onion? Yeah. We're gonna see Elijah. Is Medley? Makar is not a wizard. He just has an infinite supply of seeds. We're gonna see Elijah. Yeah, I was gonna say, Elijah, what you doing? Did Elijah not pick up? Yeah. No?
So Elijah is doing this room in a bit of a different order, deciding to void out before going for this chest
Okay.
over here.
Who had me slightly worried. And Medley levitate like a wizard. She needs wings. Makar uses a mini helicopter leaf thing that comes out of his back. I guess you could say the same thing. Those are the wings work the same way. We're gonna see Elijah enter the mini boss room here. Meanwhile, PK Slam opening the big key chest, which is $100. Thank you, Emily. And just like that, skip the whole entire boss fight because of hookshot. Elijah picking up delivery bag. We are not save warping. We're gonna hear this music for the rest of the run of the dungeon, hopefully.
And PK Slam gets to walk right into the boss because we did pick up that big key on the way, which I think is very nice.
Elijah now backtracking. He could have stored it. Yeah, you're right. PK using the big key.
Right, so because Elijah didn't store the chest in the previous room, he's gonna go ahead and get storage off of this chest here to do ET Go mode. And first try dry storage makes that really nice.
I was just gonna come down to execution. You give up on the quick search. This next door had Zelda not being so friendly today towards Slam.
Elijah going for the roll clip.
Ooh.
Here it's very scary if you fall down because I don't believe that there is a way you can get back up.
No, you have to void out. Oh no.
Elijah's struggling a little bit to get the roll clip. It's only frame perfect, and he gets it.
Oh, I thought
Very
he missed
nice.
it for a second.
I did too. But we're good to go.
Mm-hmm. The Redead's not targeting, even though we saw them move a second ago. I didn't know that, Tanjo. Thank you, Tanjo. There is hope. So if you open up, I don't know if you read it, but Tanjo just said if you open up Tingle Chest, if you do, like, miss the clip.
Oh, and then you hookshot it. That is very smart.
That is good to know. Good
So
guy,
I guess
Tanjo.
for people that are new at the roll clip, could probably do that for safety.
Boogie. Looks like we're going to see Slam do the same thing. He's going to get storage. He's going to make his way towards Shark Isle.
The keys are always very rude.
Oh, that keys came too close to comfort there. Too many heart attacks back to back. Hoo-hoo.
Can
Just
they
like
hit
that
you and
Elijah.
cause you to void out?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Initially, I thought that it was just a Z targeting issue or L targeting issue.
It happened to Demon, yeah. And now we get Jaw Hollow boss music.
As we get closer to the end of the seed, it does look like that this race is coming down to the very small choices in routing in the dungeons, because it looks like they've done the same things just in different order, like we talked about earlier.
I'm just saying, Bogey. Meanwhile, Slam going to Shark Island. Hopefully Elijah can do this with one more cycle. Slam looking a little low on magic here. Where the swords Elijah needs, he just needs to check mail. He needs to send a note to mom, and that's it. Jam Holla. Oh, that quick spin was crisp.
Right, Note to Mom has a lot this seed. So we're going to get a sword off of Note to Mom and also off of Jalhalla Mail.
Magic Monk S, yup. Slam struggling a little bit with Shark Island here. Beto's family is very giving, which it makes sense. Makes them worthy of the Master Sword. He's got to get it here.
Oh.
And he gets it.
Very nice.
Elijah picking up the last Triforce, having full Triforce now. And somewhere along the way, Elijah picked up Fill-Up Coupon. I hope this isn't a tie. I hope it comes down to like the millisecond. So there isn't a tie.
We're probably gonna see them in Hyrule at the same time.
Elijah's a tiny bit ahead. Yeah. Now Elijah's just got a Song of Passing, whereas PK's got to just save warp out. Doing an extra Song of Passing just to be safe. Thank goodness he doesn't nail the Wind Waker.
Here we go, and now all the letters he needs are ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's about to get his swords right now, Sithiel. Whew.
This is very close. 2 swords back to back. Thank you, Beto.
Get my seat right now because this. It comes down to Puppet Ganon.
PK is on his way to Hyrule right now, and so is Elijah.
You're glad you weren't on Goms this one. Why, Melon? Thank you, Tanjo, for keeping track. Yeah! 29 seconds.
That's insanely close. So depending on Puppet Ganon and their performance in terms of sniping his tail, that's gonna be what determines this.
Ooh, last time they were only apart by 1:30. This time they're apart by 29 seconds. Let's see how this goes.
Right, Puppet Ganon can change this race very quickly.
It also comes down to grapple skip and if anyone falls off the rope. That is... Ooh,
Just
boy.
goes to show that it's the little things.
All tournament people have been slipping up the rope. Yeah. The pog slide. Let's hope. Me too, Emily. This is too
Me
close.
too.
I think this is the closest we've ever had a seed. We're gonna see Phantom Ganon one last time.
PK Slam with the ground spawn Phantom Ganon.
Deck a second.
Elijah saving some frames.
Oh my goodness, they're so close.
They both had the same spawn Phantom Ganon.
Oh, why is he... Wait, what's Slam doing? Oh, he's looking for an arrow.
Yeah, Slam was a little low on arrows.
Oh, Elijah missing the sword throw.
This is crazy.
Oh, goodness. Elijah picking up some magic.
Both
All right.
runners on the same staircase.
Oh, no. So I'm having a little bit of issue here.
Getting fried just a little bit. High-fiving right in this room. It's neck and neck.
Alright, you commentate Slam, I've got Elijah.
All right, got it. Slam getting the first Puppet Ganon snipe. Oh my goodness. Getting the
Elijah
second
missing
one.
the snipe.
And the third. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
PK Slam had a beautiful PG1. I have to call
Elijah-
that perfect.
Elijah's struggling a little bit on Phase 1 Puppet Ganon. Is yet to miss, or he has yet to hit.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Elijah getting his first hit.
PK Slam starting spider phase.
Shot 2.
Alright, are we gonna see Crypt Shot? Goes for the setup. Oh, it misses. There's one more chance.
Oh, goodness, no. The Keese is what hits him here.
And he gets Crypt Shot on the second try.
Elijah's still on Puppet Ganon 1. Never mind, I take that back. Entering Spider Phase. Whew.
So both runners are one phase apart. PK Slam going for the bomb strats.
Playing it safe here.
Oh, and he gets... Oh my gosh. Sorry, gamers. Wow. Hits Moldorm in the air. Wow. I think that might be one of the... Probably the best Puppet Ganon fights. All three phases I have ever seen. Wow.
Oh,
PK Slam is
Elijah getting
flying
2
through.
shots. Elijah getting one of the crypt shots. Just gotta finish these keys off real quick.
Wow.
And
I'm
Elijah
actually
finishing Spider.
dumbfounded. That was literally a task.
Oh god. Alright. Snake Ganon beginning. Shot 1.
PK Slam is going for the grapple skip right now. And he gets it.
Shot number 2 on Elijah. Elijah being safe, going for the bomb try here. And he just finished Snake Ganon.
Oh, not quite hookshotting in the right area, but that's okay, because we're good to go. PK Slam is entering Ganon.
Oh, goodness.
Now both runners just have to be cautious not to die to Ganon. Neither have Soup. They can grapple hearts off of Zelda if necessary, but I have a feeling that we won't be seeing that.
Hopefully. Elijah with the rope climb.
PK Slam entering the second phase. Wow. Zelda gets up.
Elijah successfully doing grapple skip, getting some magic before he goes up,
Wow.
and slam.
GG's PK Slam. First place with a time of 1:12:24. Amazing Ganon. Elijah is
Oh my
not far behind.
Getting smacked. Someone get PK in here. Speaking of the devil.
Hello, GG.
GG.
Your Puppet Ganon. Can we talk about that first?
Oh, I love you about my Puppet Ganon.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pogi. Don't yell at me.
Oh wow, Elijah just finished. That was a pretty close race.
It was very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be close. Because I've been doing a lot of practice seeds, where like Elijah ran them on race time, so I could like look at his time, and we were always like within a minute of each other, for the most part. So I thought, oh my god, this is gonna be so stressful.
And GG's to OriginalElijah.
Same.
Very close race.
Yeah. The same gap as the bi-weekly spoiler log race that happened earlier today for any of those that were around for that one. GG's to both. This was intense. This
It was
seed
a
literally
very
came
exciting race.
This scene
Clarion
came
says
down
that it did it actually come down to Puppet Ganon?
It did.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I was thinking like I made so many mistakes throughout the run. I thought, okay, I need an amazing Puppet Ganon or else I'm not winning, and I got
And you
it.
had
Like,
one.
yeah, like when I got that trog shot, I popped off. Like the run's not even over, and I popped off because like, oh my god, wait a minute, I can do this.
That's crazy. And you got
it
the
was-
first snipe on Puppet Ganon, phase 1.
10 seconds apart in PG. Wow. Yeah, like luckily like I entered the bi-weekly race, and I lost like over a minute to Puppet Ganon because it was like so trash, and I thought, oh wow, I need to like practice this a lot more. So in between the bi-weekly race and this race, I pretty much did just Puppet Ganon, and I'm so happy it paid off.
GG,
Welcome.
Elijah.
GG's.
Yeah,
I'm
GG,
not gonna
Elijah.
lie. I did the same thing, and it didn't work out for me. Like,
what do you mean
between-
the same thing?
Between the bi-weekly race and now, I just practiced Puppet Ganon the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so unfortunate.
So did you get iron boots?
No, I did not.
I did not either. Luckily, shoutouts to, I think his name's Jack-O-Lantern on Discord for coming up with that better setup for Shark Island early. I messed it up a bunch, but it actually is like not that hard. It's a lot easier than the original setup, so shoutouts to them.
Right. I think that both of you guys struggled, I think, the same amount on early Shark Island. It was very crazy. The first third of the race, you guys were about frames apart in terms of routing.
The routes were very, very identical all the way up, and then it was once you guys diverged once Tower of the Gods ET began.
Yeah, I mean, but like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see how else you could have routed this. Like, especially since like the both of us skipped Iron Boots. Like the way like the picto boxes and the swords worked out, like you had to get both bows really quickly, then get a sword, then Forsaken Fortress to get the other picto box, and yeah. Oh, Dungeon Order was different. I guess that makes sense because those were like at the end. I don't think it mattered too much which one you did.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of any other differences that came up. I think in Tot G, I'm not sure who, but one runner opted to do the BK skip and the other one didn't.
Oh, I got Big Key.
I did the Big Key skip.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is really funny. When I was routing Tot G, I thought to myself, oh, I should do Big Key skip because this fight kind of sucks. But I had light arrows, and then I remembered that in Elijah's race versus Linkus, I believe, he got the Big Key when it was at the mini boss because he had light arrows. And I thought, well, I'd rather do exactly what Elijah's gonna do rather than like try Big Key skip, and if I mess it up or like I'm too slow, then like I lose that bit of lead.
Yeah, the I got flamed for that the last time, so I didn't do it this time.
Okay. Just ignore the haters.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know which one's actually faster, so.
According to Pogi, I think it depends on how long it takes you to get storage for the skip.
Yeah, which I normally get at second try at worst. But there's also like putting up with the cargo rock, I think is what that mob is. Because last time I did Big Key skip, he kind of trolled me, and I don't know. I just didn't want to do it. So,
right.
Tanjo saying I could have stored Tingle Chest or a temple for a small key skip at Tachi. Okay, so let me explain why I decided not to do that, because that was my first thought. I was going to do floor 1 skip on the left side of Tachi, where like you exit Skull Room and then you clip out of bounds right there. And then I saw my magic meter and I'm like, oh, I'm not doing this with this little magic. So unfortunately I save warp. But yeah, if I would do this again, I definitely would store that small key.
Is there anything you guys want to say to each other? Just general thoughts and feelings about the seed itself?
GG's, man. Good luck against Jay.
Yeah, thank you. I was like super looking forward to our race and super terrified because I know that we're pretty evenly matched, but there are like some things you're better at than me. So it's like, oh boy, I don't exactly get an easy bracket, but then there is no easy path through this bracket. So.
Right, GG's to both our runners.
I don't know where that was. I don't know how I got that.
Oh wait, so Jay West won his race?
Right.
You kind of spoiled
of course
it for
he
me, but I
did.
guess it has to get spoiled.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't know.
No, I mean I have to get spoiled, right?
This is spoiler
It'd be kind of
tournament.
weird having this.
Hey, it is a spoiler.
Oh yeah.
Very fitting.
All right.
Nobody has any thoughts on Vanilla Hammer.
I
was
saw
so
Vanilla
confused.
Hammer. I used to. Well, I mean, I still run 80%, but like I used to run 80% back when before barrier skip, and I'm like, oh wow, it's just like vanilla strats, except I can blow up the door to get inside instead of doing the Windmaker dive under the fortress.
I thought it was really unfortunate that we have Vanilla Hammer, but of course we're gonna store it so we can roll up to Helmarock. You don't
Yeah.
get that moment of glory.
Yeah, one thing I was worried about was Tuba and I have been talking about what strats are faster in Forsaken Fortress, and the game just kind of told me what strat to do because Phantom Ganon had the hammer. So it's like, well, I guess I'm doing this strat with you store that chest.
Oh yeah, I think that there was probably just... Well, what would the other option have been?
There's several other options. There's Mother and Child chest storage super swim, there's the glitchless strat, which is to go up to one of the watch lights and then leaf across to the staircase.
Oh, wow.
I feel like there's another one that I'm forgetting, but yeah, there's quite a few. And Tuba put in the time to time all of them, and he's convinced that the glitchless sleep strat is the fastest.
I'm gonna have to take a look at that then.
Yeah, I don't know if like where you can find the video because it might be unlisted. I could ask Tuba. Like, I want to look at it again, and I lost the link.
Oof.
All right, everybody. If unless anybody has anything to say, I think we're ready to wrap up.
Well, I'll say one more quick thing. Shoutouts to my sponsor, Beal Gaming. Again, for supporting me and encouraging me, giving me the strength and the fortitude to compete in this tournament.
God damn it, Slim! I want to make the joke. Come on, man.
What joke?
No, I won't tell you the joke because you'll get angry. Okay. Anyways.
If you say anything bad about my sponsor, I'm banning you in my chat.
I no, it's not bad. I mean, it might be bad for you, but it's not bad for me. Anyways.
Oh, jeez.
Anyways. It's just an innocent joke, man. I was just kidding. Don't worry.
It's innocent, but you're not gonna say it. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Emily wants to know. Why don't you say for Emily? Two of us want to know.
I can just DM y'all. No worries.
Okay.
You're fine. Well, anyways, we're about to wrap this up. I would like to GG's to both Slam and Elijah. I would like to say, Elijah, there's a chance that we meet again, and I am extremely scared. So, Monk Extreme.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
Sorry, I'm just being mean. I'm sorry.
I'm. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see how it turns out. You do have a match against Neve on the next one, so good luck on that. Haley and Egg, thank you so much for helping us out with commentary today. Did a really good job, and thanks so much to Woofer and Tanjo3. Yeah, those guys for helping us out. For helping us out with tracking. I really appreciate it. So now, before we set off, I thought I couldn't see the resume sheet, but now I can. So let me just get you a recap of where we're going on to see tomorrow on CSR2. Wait, is it on CSR2? That is very odd. Well, apparently on CSR2 tomorrow we have the OT Randomizer standard qualifier for Europe Weekly. That's basically the Europe Weekly. We do have a Breath of the Wild ending showcase at 11 a.m. Ocarina of Time Championship Series Season 3 still going on. And about the Wind Waker Spoiler Log Tournament, we have the last match of the Winners Bracket Round 2, which is Trog versus Zombie God. And in between those, we have Sisyphal versus Depster on lower bracket round 1, and Artemis versus Lenamphy on Monday for the lower bracket round 1 as well. So with that, we will send you off. I would like to thank everybody for being here. I hope everybody has a great night or day, depending on what your time zone is, which I obviously don't know, so I'm sorry. And thank you very much to everybody for joining in for today. Good luck to everybody on their future races. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.